Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Where are we coming from? What do we do? He's gonna be in the next castle. Oh no, he's here. Shh. It's been a while, boy. You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I'm the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you do that sword of yours out of its resting place, did you by chance notice how all the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly became stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of the evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also sort of a key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing that blade, you have broken that seal. Shit! Silly boy. Pimp slap that bitch. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle. With the power to repel evil, what you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Run, Jack, run! Jack, get up. Oh shit. Oh, stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. Huh? My triforce of power is resonating. At long last I've found you, Princess Zelda. What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have the fragment of the Triforce? Oh shit. Burn, baby, burn. Now I gotta get sharp my sword. We always gotta get... This is level 2 sword. Usually there's 4 levels. Oh, we're back here. It's alright, Jack. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax, she's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. Blah blah blah. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Blah blah blah. Tower of the Gods. Okay, Jack, we're going to have to go tame your sword. And while we're there, we'll do a few other things. Jack will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. For you need to power up your little pissy sword. You need to see the rest of the inscriptions on the wall. Valley. Hey, little girl. Oh, ow. Jack, you alright?
What is this place? Herna
Ganondorf, what happened to him? Oh shit. Jack, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Jack and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use that what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Jack to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold on. Hold your horses, whoever you are. Jack, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get where that voice is. Let's go, Princess Outer. Alright, so we're gonna go back down ground. Oh, let go. Tetra. Tetra Ninja. What a name. And who the fudge packing are you? Are you him? Are you the... Oh, hang on. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. The stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis or Naharis of Hyrule. Jack, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the king, the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Alliance. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, the land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon but Hyrule itself, and so with the torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the sea. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew to seal the power away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who could build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were our ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So as long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below the never walking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. You are the ancestor of the princess. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many, many years within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have been kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors, the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate in which you were born, the very reason that you live. What the hell, man? Why am I dressed like this? I was a tomboy before. Now I look like a bloody princess. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the lost link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Jack! I'm terribly sorry that you've been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods. That is, she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, any ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadows and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Jack, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return to a power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Okay. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. You can stand on this button, and it would make things go boop, 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 boop. We must go. I will be in the boat. I am the boat. And I'm going to keep blinking bloody everywhere. Like a freaking nutcase. I'll leave you guys to make out.
Okay, Jack. Wait for me. Jack. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all be my fault. I'm so sorry.
Ah, no worries. You're sexy and you know it. Bye-bye now.
Jack, be safe. Oh, be careful. Close enough. I'll be waiting here on my pedestal. My little seat.
I don't even get a fucking seat. I don't get a... Oh, shit. Shut it up. Well, damn. She's locked up now. She's screwed.
Let's go. Let's get it on.
Keep on rolling. Oh, no, we're not going that way.
Jack, listen well. The fact that your Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages would be here in Hyrule in the Earth Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying for the gods. You must head for those two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path into the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule Mountain tops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemies' attention to the Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the office immediately. Get in and shut up. Okay.
Let's get it on.
Well, that was freaking fast.
Oh no. We're going above the water again.
We're up. We're up. Okay, Jack, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe much as Zelda keeps hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark upon another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at the time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Holy shit. Even I do not know where they rest. But this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in the great sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about these things lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not. If you can think of no one, though maybe you would like to come upon the knowledge by asking around in the place where many people gather.
Bloody hell, I don't know where that is. Show me the bloody map. Okay. One is not. We will venture to the boat first. I need to find a bloody salesperson. Alright, so we're gonna find a salesperson first. Oh, there's one here. There is one there. We will go visit the bitch. Oh, because I want to talk to the fish. We'll go to this bitch. Jump out of the boat. Jump out of the boat. Out of the boat. Serious, man? Had to be a fucking useless one? No. I want to speak to you. I'm sick of your shit. You lying bloody boat. Make me do all this work. Oh, there's a seashell island here too. Oh no. Bombs are not in bomb section. What could this be? Could this be another ferry? It doesn't tell me where we are. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while now. How have you been? I've come here to plant the great Dooku tree seed. But look, unusually, forest trees sprout quite vigorously wherever you plant them, but for some reason this one is withered. I'd be willing to bet that these trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when one tree fails to grow from a seed, all the forest trees from the year seeds wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we're not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread and the great Dooku tree will slowly wither and die. Interesting. Maybe if we could sprinkle water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then the sapling would be saved. The water is the wellspring of the great Dooku's tree's life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the great Dooku tree? Could you get some and sprinkle it on the poor forest tree? Please? 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 I don't have any time at the moment.